What's up, Team Hand Plant? Austin Maliolo here. I want to give some tips for 19.4, which is 2 couplets, each 3 rounds. The first workout has power snatches and bar facing burpees. The second workout has bar muscle ups and bar facing burpees. So we want to talk about 1 efficiency tips for that big ticket item, which is going to be the snatch and that bar muscle up. It's a lightweight, which means you're going to want a muscle snatch, but since we are pulling and pushing in this workout the entire time, a baby power snatch with a hybrid stance might be your best idea here. So what we think about it here is my feet are going to set up almost in my squat stance, right? Grip, for some of you guys, maybe bring your hands in a little more narrow, which is a stronger pulling and pushing position, right? So again, if I snatch here normally, I'm going to bring my hands just a little closer, and then what I'm going to do is keep my hips a little higher in the setup, and just catching there and standing. A few in a row. A baby power snatch, as opposed to the muscle snatch, which is a bigger pull and a bigger push. If you're super strong, the muscle snatch might be efficient, but again, I would start with that baby power just to limit that pull and the push, right? Now, the burpee, it allows to step up and step in, leverage that, but again, you gotta get through the burpees quick. As we move over here, the bar muscle up on the second couplet is gonna be one of those where unbroken is ideal, or 2 sets gotta be quick. But what I want you to think about is, how do we transition from the pull to the push fast? When we do this, 1, get a big jump in for that first kick. Then from there, when you pull through, you're gonna do a GHD setup, pulling your elbows over, getting your heels to your butt, and then you're gonna press down. Hopefully limiting the amount of press that you have, because the burpee is gonna take a lot out of that press. So let's take a look. We'll do a couple, see if we can kind of replicate what we wanna see. So I'm here, I'm gonna jump in, heels up, heels up. As I transition through, I try to get my heels and then pump. You saw the first rep wasn't as clean as the second and third. That's gonna be important to try to get the heels, and then you pump up. You open up as you press out through the top. Again, as long as you lock out above the bar, we can lock out suddenly in front and then push behind. Play with your grip width on this. Not super wide, maybe a little more narrow. Playing with thumb over and thumb around might be helpful there. Again, if 10 is too much, maybe you dial that back to 6 and 4. Challenge yourself not to go 5 and 5. The last little piece for the burpee that we want to talk about is making sure that we are staying low over the bar, okay? So when we get down to the ground, you want to find exact space here. You touch the ground. Again, what I like to do is press up, 1, and then as soon as you get here, over. So again, down, up, step, jump. Getting that step in, marry the foot right to it, jump over quick. Turn when you're in the air and stay low. That's gonna be key. Do not open up at the top. So again, hopefully these tips help you guys out. This is one of those things, it's gotta be super fast. And if you do it on a Friday, you can probably redo it on a Monday because the volume's not super high, but it's gonna hurt in the moment. So work hard, have fun, and let us know how it goes.